So right here, I'm working on the window door thing for the bedroom dome, and I'm just figuring out a way for these bricks to stay, because they have to go all the way around like this, and then so I'm making a support that's gonna jut out of the dome. Yeah, gonna look kind of nice, I think. So that's what I'm working on right now. And then we got the bathroom over there being continued, and inside we got the rendering. So we have the doorway going. This is the big window thing. I don't know what you call it. That's what it looks like this way. Almost halfway there. Then whoa. Okay. We're about to have a water break. Doorway. It's looking good on this side. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's continue. Have a water break and continue. Like an inch and then move it out. Okay? These might fall. I think that side is okay, but we'll just see what happens, okay?
So pick it up.
We'll just pick it up like straight. Like we'll grab it like this and pick it up. You ready? And make sure you don't bump it out or in. You ready? and then up. Nice.
So cool. Really sturdy looking.
Yeah. Super nice.
Do you like the size?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Perfect.
You. Okay. Action.
Okay, so we're building the sofa, the couch. Originally, we were not sure how we were going to build this, but we decided that it would make the most sense to basically make the frame with bricks, and then what we're going to do once we finish filling it in is make a wood form and then pour concrete on top. So we'll do a pretty decent amount of thickness with rebar and probably some chicken wire so that it'll be really sturdy. And then for the edges, before we do that, we're just gonna fill over the edges, and then our neighbors have a cutter that we can use, so we'll just cut along the line. And then, yeah, we'll have a couch that can also be used as a bed by multiple people, honestly. It'll be pretty big. We'll put cushions on top of it, of course, but yeah, the best part of the dome is that the widest part isn't at the ground, and so you get more width as you go up, which is perfect for our sofa bed.
Nice. We just got that little bit there to finish, but it's looking good. All right.
Did you?
So we have the form in, and right now what we're doing is there's some gaps that are showing up down there, so that when we pour the cement, the concrete on there, we don't want the mix to fall through the cracks. So we're filling it in with cement We're gonna let that dry for a day. And then tomorrow we'll add some rebar. And then, then we'll pour tomorrow. Nice.
We should use the bags of cement.
As a, yeah. Well, we need the bags of cement. Nice. Random knife. Cool. And this form is level with that line back there, the lower line, because we had a laser level. Looking really good. We'll show you tomorrow how we set up the rebar. Okay. sun is setting on the beautiful day here at the Dome House. We got some birds in the background fighting. I just want to give you an update on what we got going on. We haven't worked on the bathroom for a couple of days. But, you know, it's small, so we'll get it done fast. I've been working on the bedroom for a few days. Got the wall a little bit higher this way, and then these walls a little higher. And then most of today I worked on this, I don't know what you call it. Not a circle, because definitely doesn't look like a circle. But I was hoping it was a circle, but I don't know what happened. When I flipped this thing around, I don't think I really measured it very well. But from the side, it looks fine. From head on, it's a little bit of a squished circle. Ellipse, I don't know what you call that shape. But yeah, right about here, right in the middle, when I flipped it around, and it was like right there, and I flipped this like that, and it became a little bit wonky, which is, I guess that's just the way that this whole thing's gonna be. Just a little wonky. Okay, as far as the render goes, the only things that need to be rendered are the walkway right here. Looks like they started that process already. And then the inside is done. Inside render's done. That one they did yesterday, so it has to dry a little bit, or today. There's some spots like here and here, and then you could see like right along there. The outside is not perfect, so, but it's mostly good against the rain. It rained for like 2 days, and there's only a few spots where there's watermarks, and that should be getting better once we paint the outside. And then the entryway, this is what that's looking like. It's a little dark, but yeah. And then the only other thing left for the entryway is this part right here. I'll have to do the render on that. You get a better view this way. It's the circle thing. I think it's good. A little bit of render will make it more circular. Kind of like putting makeup on. Just takes all the rough edges away. But it's looking really good. Then, that's where we're at. And then we also, my girlfriend and I, most of the day worked on this thing. That is the couch, or like a place will have a couch. We're going to pour this area with cement, concrete, with rebar all the way around, super strong rebar this way. Then we're gonna pour 2-3 inches of probably 2 inches of cement mix. Yeah, we put up this particle board. It's not really that, it's like plywood type wood, really thin, like 4 millimeters. We made an edge, and then we're just waiting this for to dry so that tomorrow we can pour. So yeah, that's the update on the house. It's looking really nice. I got a quote for the windows for that window and that window. And I think I'm gonna go with the quote that I got. And then we also got these windows, the window frames, which will go like right there, and then one will go in the bathroom. And then there's a third one, which we're not sure yet what we're gonna do with it. But yeah, that's the update on the house. Really appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and the rest of your Sunday, or whatever day you're watching this. I'm going to clean up and then enjoy the last few minutes of sunshine. Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay, catch you later.